Every time I come in here, I forget how huge it is.
It's like a museum and a yard sale had a baby.
A baby with a Rolls Royce and its own airplane.
And a lot of dusty robots.
I like those robots.
Do you like this better?
Whoa, yeah, that's a yes. Another good day in paradise, huh?
Paradise smells like solder and old plastic.
That's the smell of profit, babe.
Maybe. But watch this.
Oh, wow.
Now it's paradise. Sold.
It's like an antique mall, married a hanger and had a kid.
Your kind of paradise, huh?
Every bit of it.
Watch this.
You're gonna make the pinballs jealous. I'm Primo Kimo, mid-century millionaire.
You ready for this, babe?
Always.
In this warehouse, the lights all glow. There's a rhythm where the vintage flows. Throw your hands up high, make the letters show. Shout it out so the whole place knows. Woo! Hey, you guys!
Hi. We'll just bust this out a little bit too. But I like looking at ourselves when we're all sexy and hot. Oh, right now? Oh, you're fine now. But in the fake videos, you look better.
Yeah, you do too. That's not me.
That's you. You haven't been in my head lately. I'm having my little portion of coffee. That's authentic. Now this has been on the basement floor, but it's a genuine spoonie. Let's not talk. Let's listen to this fine little nothing at the end here. It's my favorite part. Nice. I feel like I nailed that.
Aloha.
Aloha, everybody. We survived Monday, in which case we had a low-speed blowout on our vehicle because we have been reselling like lunatics and deferring maintenance and carrying thousands of pounds of books in our car that can not handle that much. And so we lost one of the tires a while ago. According to a picture that we took of mileage when we put on the tire, it was 4,000 miles ago. But I mean, who's counting?
Living on the edge.
The 200 mile. I don't know how that's really possible, but you did take a picture of the. Maybe you took a picture of the mileage for something else, but why would you have? So anyway, it could have been 4,000 miles. It's possible that we pushed the donut to 4,000 miles, but everybody. It's more mysterious than that because that's not the tire that blew out. That one held. I feel something super cold on my elbow. What is that?
My hand.
It's you? Ah! Are you Halloween temperature? Are you a
I'm
ghost?
cold.
Have you bansheed out?
Yeah.
So no, the other rear tire blew out. And we're going 45 miles an hour. We're about a half hour away from our warehouse. And I had the window down. I just kind of heard, I think I heard that. And I'm like, hey, let's roll up your windows, turn off the radio, let's listen. And then all of a sudden we didn't need to wonder anymore because the thing on the malfunction, tire malfunction. And I'm like, nope. I'm going to, instead of pulling over right now, I'm going to try prayer. So I prayed our way from that point all the way. I don't know how to do that right. So I don't know who I was directing myself to, but whatever. We smoothed right into the warehouse. Boop. We got out of the car. We said, oh, fiddle-dee-dum. Maybe we should take care of deferred maintenance type items. Right in the middle of when all the tires get put on the cars in the world in Vermont. Right now, no tire places have any time for anything. But long story short, we were able to get one tire done. They had mercy on us. They did the one tire. Then we drove on the one still with the donut on there, the 4,000 mile donut, but with one good tire on there. And then we were able to return the next day which would have been Yeah. How many days? What day is it?
It happened on Monday.
It happened on Monday. So the tires are now all changed. We had to wait for an appointment. And the important thing is we were at Costco. So thank you. And we have not taken any time out to do anything. We have been crazy. And yes, that was a super shill for, they have nothing to do with me producing my own commercials.
It doesn't look like it has
no, I don't want
Josh's
them,
touch
unless you like
on.
it. And then it's full credit. Thank you. Beard, first off the bat, I feel like I'm coming in hot. I see some red down here. Let's turn me down just a smudge. We were taking his entertainment more seriously. I hope that we did that. We used Sora version 2. Sora version 2 just came out maybe today or yesterday or not yet. And holy cow, that thing is crazy. And I can see a lot of uses for that. What's up, Dave, the dude? Aloha to you. You're still awake. When does the man sleep? Hey, Don Flip it. Aloha. Paul Rose is here.
Going an hour early. No.
We're not even up to the time that we started.
So exciting.
No. Hi, guys. I might not make it still out and about. I'm going to turn up the volume on these words right here. Is that okay? Because I can't see. What's this connected to? Oh, here. I got it.
He's like, you're going an hour early.
It's only at 90%. How can I see that? I got you. Are we an hour early? That wouldn't surprise me.
No, did you like post something weird? I don't know.
Nobody knows, man.
If you're here, Paul, aloha.
No, Paul's, the fake America, which is what I call England, they do, sorry, I'm just kidding, and I don't call it that. But they do their time back earlier, like a week or two earlier than we do.
Oh, gotcha.
It might be because they're closer to the universal time date line, which they must have had a control over time itself at that point to like put it in their own.
We changed
area.
our clocks on the 3rd.
Look,
right?
James is the mob there.
Ah!
That scare you? I seem like it a little bit. Callie Debs, aloha to you.
Nice to see
Record Crate is in the house. I hope you're feeling great, Record Crate. Saying hi to Scott and Dave and
Brandy.
Callie Debs and Paul. And Brandy's in here. Happy hump day. I think that's appropriate statement for many.
Today is our fake Friday.
That's right.
It used to be our Friday.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I have a commitment tomorrow. I hate commitments. Folks.
I
You
don't
okay?
mind when you sneeze.
Yeah. Well, we should maybe. We'll teach him a lesson.
Achoo. What? More?
Whenever she sneezes or coughs, he runs away. And then he like stretches his legs and he's like, okay, mommy's not a monster. And then crawls back in her lap forever. That's how it rolls around here. Stoic Kevin is here. Aloha. Kevin is putting up lots of content. Go check out his channel,
Stoic Reseller,
where he resells stoically. Thank you. Well, what does stoic mean? Stoic is like
Not
nothing
showing
phases
much
me,
emotion.
and I'm just gonna run through the problems and I'll just deal with whatever happens. And I am Martha Stewart. Is she stoic? She's a bit stoic.
Sort of,
I
yeah.
think she's stoic. Michelle Kirkpatrick, aloha. Why did the thing explode? I don't
Hi,
know.
Michelle.
How you doing? Okay, your horn's a little late and disjointed, but still here it is. Thank you. Loves the commercial. I got that. She's conked out, right? So it's like 10:30 at night. I got the secret code because as far as I got a code, you had to use a code to get in. You can't get into it yet. And so my friend sent me one because I'm like, dude, get up. I need code. So code given. And then I did 6 things, those trials right there. And then I made her get up and come downstairs, and she's like, oh, yeah, that's great. That doesn't look like me. And I'm like, yes, it does in my head. Thank you.
7-Eleven name tag?
I got a Macy's one over here. It says Chip on it. I worked at Macy's for some Christmas vacations in college.
And this was Candy.
Oh, yeah.
Candy
Are you not
O.
Yeah, Candy O sent us that. We got some Underdog riff-raffery here.
He sent us a whole bunch of goodies and gifts.
So,
a bunch of reader glasses.
just let me ask everybody this: is it weird when Candy O sends us 200 reading glasses, like literally 200 pairs of reading glasses? And is that like, what's that say about us? That we're blind? Like, is it figurative?
That now
you are
I was
blind.
like, now I have no excuse for not being able to see
You
anything.
still can't. You're not gonna be able to find anything. But so what we did was strategically we did we mapped out the house, and so at any point within arm's reach is a pair of glasses everywhere in the house. Sometimes it's redundant glasses because maybe you need two or you got to see double, something like that. So they're everywhere now, and we can't thank you enough. And we did re-up. I did not eat them all. In fact, I'm being really good to my sugar intake and so I don't
but
die soon.
I was like,
But
man,
I've had like 5 of them. So
Of
don't
what?
get excited. Chico stick and the peanut butter bar.
yeah, but the German almonds though.
Those little bastages.
He got us a huge bag and maybe
Damn you, Candy-O!
maybe only a quarter is left.
It's mostly her, but
And that was
I only picked up the habit.
Wednesday.
I only picked up the habit a
been a
couple
week.
days ago.
It's been a
Why
week.
is everything? Hold on, I gotta look at my levels. I don't want to be blowing people out. But I just saw red. Sorry.
It's like
I'm
that.
testing.
I'm
doing important testing.
I'm red too. It's like the Trash the Cash where Carrie's mic was so loud. It
But
was
you couldn't hear it.
so hard to watch. I was like, I can't watch this.
Carrie.
You okay?
Carrie. What are you doing, Carrie? Lenny K, aloha to you. Kenneth Oro, aloha.
You just went so
Yeah,
loud.
why? Why is it doing that?
Can you turn that down? Yeah.
I can do a lot of different things, sweetie, but it makes a big difference. So don't get yourself. Don't I have a sound effect for that?
I don't know.
Donnie, you're out of your element.
Well, if you were in your element, then you'd be able to fix it.
Donnie, you're out of your element.
Oh no, where's the Sandler? You blew it. Dang, I can't even do my sound effects right. She doesn't like me to do it. She's like really bawling there at the end of that. Nerd. Bell Biff DeVoe says, I think somebody put something in my drink. Just now? Yes. That's reality. That's just right now. We're actually those people. But we look differenter. Callie Picker, Quirky Picker Chad says, hello, fellow frackers. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen when we change? Because we're gonna change over. It's a secret, but I'll just let you friends know.
What?
That we're gonna switch over around the first of the year at 100 episodes of
what?
Fracking the Hoard to List Fast, Pick Hard.
Oh.
Because we're just gonna. It's been 100 episodes. Come on now.
Oh gosh.
But we only count one of the week's episodes Fracking the Hoard. The first one is like whatever, but we just kind of keep changing it around every once in a while, and usually play the music.
The Monday show was originally set out to be reseller news, and
Yes.
then our Wednesday show is supposed to be reseller group therapy.
You are so right, sweetie.
But
You know what I forgot?
we never do reseller news.
I forgot to do beards. We work so hard to do beards.
Oh, yeah.
Intro.
A giant, hairy creature, part ape, part man. Indians call him Sasquatch.
Thank you for being here.
I wonder if we could sell pictures of beard on eBay.
Oh yeah, we can. We can do anything. We're resellers, and we got the warehouse with the plane and the rolls and the house inside of it, which is important.
6x6. Hi, yo.
Hey,
I just saw his message shortly before the show. He messaged, I think, yesterday on Instagram.
What's the secret message? Drink more Ovaltine?
About the eBay promoted listing, how they're finally going to.
Oh, we'll talk about that, I guess, if we have to, if we must.
And I love how people message me stuff on Instagram. I think
because she's a serious person. She's more serious than me.
Motorcycle Dork messaged me. He like this AI app where you supposedly could just hold up your camera lens to stuff and it will show you like prices sold.
That's right.
And supposedly you can then create a listing, but you went to the actual website and to check it out, and the feedback, the ratings were really bad. People were like, this does not work.
There's a lot of AI coming to the forefront now, and a lot of it's going to be, even some of it may look good on the surface, but its underworkings are highly suspect. I mean, I'm getting contacted by places that want me to be the front man, and I'm like, well, look, I'm spoken for some reason. I have no allegiance, but I guess I do.
I think there's a lot to be said about somebody we know directly and has shared with us all of the security measures that they have taken to make sure everyone's data is safe.
And I'm sticking with ListEasier and at least until I get my shirts. Thanks.
Oh, that's right.
I know. Gotta do that. We'll do that after.
Yeah.
Biff says, I guess the lesson is the donuts on all four tires.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Unbelievable. The Germans over-engineer, but they want to give you a cheap donut. But the donut lasts for 4,000 miles. It's still our spare tire, I guess, right? Because we didn't have another tire. Yeah. So the donut is still our spare tire.
Where do you buy a new spare so that we can have a new spare?
I would get it from like the junkyard or something. Rather than buy a brand new one. I mean, none of them have 4,000 miles on them. Right? So
anything's better.
Any donut's a good donut if it fits on the...
I know, donuts. I totally want a glazed donut.
God, we did it. I'm sorry, everybody. Jen is here, and happy it's Wednesday. I didn't do that. Aloha a little bit, but I think I'm accurate.
So was it last Wednesday I had ordered our Ground Advantage shipping supplies?
Oh, we got them.
We got them on Saturday. When I had ordered, I was told the padded envelopes were on back order as well as the poly bags. We got one small batch of
they're good.
Padded envelopes.
Reach in there, can you?
Yesterday.
Pull me out one of those and an eBay one, because I get the eBay ones because they're free. So because I've got two stores, I get a box of the eBay padded envelopes, and I get a roll of tape because I like to use the tape on the inside. Tape is fully free. The envelopes cost like $12 or something. So this is the difference between them if you use eBay.
It's only like a 1/4 inch around in size difference.
But when you put it up to look at the sun test, so this shows you like they're about equal as far as they're translucent.
The US
nobody on YouTube has given these the translucence test, have they?
The USPS
so only here.
The USPS one is about a 1/4 inch bigger around.
It's a tiny bit bigger, which is good.
Well,
I'd rather it be bigger.
1/4 inch
smaller.
in the width and a 1/4 inch in an inch in the length and a 1/4.
It's a perfect amount to be over.
Yeah.
Of that one.
Yeah.
So we can fit.
We're
the
loving
things
it.
just almost don't finish.
And
that's free. This is. Oh my God! Did I tell you? This stuff is free.
So we should be getting. So when I realized I misordered the quantity on these, we only got 30 of these. I called back the next day and ordered more. So those should be coming soon.
Mike G, aloha. Drive pulled out in front of my daughter, who's a new driver, almost 2 weeks without insurance. Will not claim fault, so I had to drive car that barely turns back from the junkyard. Oh, that's not lovely.
No.
Oh, lovely. You just kind of lean in one direction until you get home. You just kind of swirl around the outside until finally get it home. Oh, that sucks. I remember way back in time. I don't think I was 16. And I had this, my mom got a 1965 VW Bug. She got it for graduating high school, 1966. Was a year late. And Grandpa got a discount because he's he's a bargainer. So Gus Mozart in Palo Alto, he gets this thing. She drives it until then. She started driving in '73 an MGB convertible in California. That was pretty awesome. And then this waited around for me, but I think my grandfather, when he was like sort of fading a little bit, he couldn't drive his international pickup truck, so they put him in the Bug, and then it got a dent in it, and it ended up at the junkyard like this, and they took off the old black and yellow license plates off the back because it was at the junkyard, and my mother had a conniption. Fair enough, because you couldn't, but now you can get them again in California. You can get the old black and yellow ones, but for a long time, once you lost them, you had to have, at that time, like the moonlighting ones or the LA Law ones. You know what I'm talking about if you're California. James Helferstein gets another. Wait, where is it? There it is.
What's going on, fellow humans?
Has everybody watched Josh's new Man About Town video where he
has special guest?
He highfalutinly jet sets around the internationals.
Speaking of jets.
I was just going to do that. Speaking of jets.
Hey.
Aloha. Welcome.
Mixer, nice to see you. It's been a long time.
Ryan's here with 5 Clydes. Is this Pinky or Clyde? I forget.
Do not know.
It's pink. Thank you. Hello, howdy to the number one silver hair stacker of all the silver hair stackers. And there's a few of them out there. Mike G says $400 bill plus loss of my precious 2001 Honda Accord that only had 180,000 miles. Tender miles.
That's so unfair.
We had liability, so other insurance companies driver at fault will not claim responsibility.
How is that? But it's.
I get it. It's just a negotiating. If you don't have liability, then you don't. Just even if it was their fault.
No, you only had liability, not comprehensive.
Right. And then that just makes it.
But if you had comprehensive, I know that
because there's money. There's money on the line.
Your insurance could cover it, but would their insurance, the other driver's insurance,
who will cover it? Your mom.
More seriously,
probably. I think your mom's going to cover that. PVP says, "Do you get many tricks or treaters at your house?" Yeah. Depending on the weather, because here it can be a real.
What is it supposed
cold
to be
fest?
like?
50. So there's going to be a lot of kids out, bunch of hooligans. So what we do is
and it's on a Friday.
We get it's on a Friday. So then there's going to be some shenanigans. So then we get up on our roof with a slingshot and water balloons, and we freeze them slightly, so that they sting like slush balls. Thank you. No, we hide inside and we turn off all the lights and hope nobody tries to come to our door. That's actually what we do. And we go in the back and we watch scary movies because I guess we just realized how much easier it was during the pandemic. We were just like, it's so much easier than setting this whole crap up. And then the table at the end of the driveway was, that didn't work. I don't expect it to work, but it's not going to work. And then I ate all the candy a couple years in a row, but we still had some. And then we just went, nah, I'll just not do it.
Aww.
Why? What happened?
Oh, just Mike.
Oh, Mike.
We understand, but yeah, it's been a very stressful 2 weeks, but thankful to have the finances to get a new used car soon. It might take other driver to small claims court.
That is a thing in other states. I don't hear about that here in this state at all because it's an at-fault state, I think. There's a reason why we don't, like other states, there's a lot of small claims court traffic things for people who are underinsured and stuff.
But wouldn't you also think that if the other driver isn't pursuing saying that your daughter was the cause of the accident, isn't that sort of just showing guilt right there that they were the ones at fault? No. So
thank you. Any California people remember EV1 cars on the road in the 90s? Yes, I do. But
you remember that documentary Who Killed the Electric Car?
Mm-hmm. And it had Jay Leno, but more importantly, it had Zaphod Beetlebrooks. What's his name? Zimbalist Jr. No, who was it? That nerd actor guy that's tall.
Nerd actor
And he's
guy.
somebody's dad. Come on, Biff. That should be enough information for you, Biff. Lives in California. He's got 3 names. He's pretty funny. Sometimes wears glasses. I don't think anybody has any hair because he's
Ray Morano?
no. No, he's he drives electric cars, maybe wears Birkenstocks all the time, but he's kind of like a 70s actor.
Chris Payne.
No.
Who killed the electric car? Ooh, let me put on my readers that Candy O gave me.
I'll tell you who. I'll tell you who. Ed Begley Jr. That's what
Oh. Isn't he dead?
I don't think he's dead yet. And his
I'm
name
looking him
resembles
up.
food, bagel.
Beep, beep, doo. No, he is not. He's 76.
Good for you. Good for you for
I'm
being
glad
alive.
he's alive.
Yes, me too.
He is tall. He's 6'4".
Yeah, car trouble does suck. I gotta tell you, we got this car in.
Yes, I cried when our tire popped. I was
I was
stressed
filming.
out.
I was trying to film stuff, and I'm like, how do you even make it through a day?
I wonder that myself. Quite
It's like-
frankly.
It's just a tire. Come on. But
But we're like 10 miles away from home. But
everything
granted,
worked out so
It did.
magically,
It did.
like we deserved it or something, which we don't for any particular reason, except for I appreciate when life goes as well as it can in a particular situation. And we were never stuck. We were never lost. We were never houseless. We just had a pop tire for a second.
I know.
And we weren't even,
And
I
it
mean, I'm trying to
coulda-
think of if we were even inconvenienced in any way. No,
Not really.
because my friend gave me his truck. He's just like, oh, okay. So here's the part I didn't say. So we roll into the warehouse. Now my friend has this other warehouse right next door. And as we just pull in right there, he's not there yet. So I just gave him a call and he's like, oh, I'm on my way. Before I hung up the phone, he pulls in, hands me the keys and says, just go take care of what you need to take care of. So everything worked perfectly. I guess what I'd say is relationships. Am I right? Thank you. You got to build those relationships so when you crash, somebody's there to put out the fire.
We're lucky to have such a sweet, sweet friend.
Yes. We'll call him Unky Matt. So we got a lot of things to talk about today, but I'm going to continue down this word hole here. Silver here says, stoic when a person has come to accept imminent disaster. Wait. What was the saying? Oh, stoic when a person has come to accept imminent disaster. Is that what stoic is? So that's like if you're when the captain on the Titanic, that's stoic. You have to sit there and just get hit in the face with disaster. Like we're going down. So just like what? Just play the flute.
Mike was saying it's been a challenge with one car for sure. Ubered to the post office last week.
Oh my God. You know what? That's stressful.
It is. I was like, oh gosh. Well, we're like, our post office is within walking distance.
Our whole life is within
It really is.
walking distance.
I mean, if it was winter, it would be a different story. It would be
It's a crappy walk in the winter.
Yeah, but we even have a Walgreens with a FedEx drop off.
Yeah.
Like not even
Thank goodness.
that far, which we could if we had to walk there too. But then I was like, how would we carry this stuff?
And then
up?
you can get the other two major things they carry at Walgreens, the drugstore, drugs, candy. That's it. That's all they have. They kill you and then they try to heal you. It's like it's sort of the drugstores nowadays are a something of the something. I just didn't want to be too specific there. Thank you. Ryan says, literally just got cha-ching the exact same time you did the sound effect. That's why I do it. I'm going to spray a couple of these around.
Cha-ching, 6x6.
You don't have to like us, but if you do, we'll like you more. And so these are real, actual sales I'm handing out right now. I got a couple of them from eBay this morning to promote ListEasier. So I'm just handing these out. You all should get some.
And I've got to say, it is really incredible to see all of the books we're selling. So we had
It's so bad, everybody.
We had many books.
It's so bad with the arm. The arm hurts so much from the taping and the packaging and the long.
We had books up prior to using ListEasier,
Here's
but
a book.
but it's really the ListEasier listed ones that are
Here's a book.
selling.
Look at that, Tron.
And
It's old.
it's definitely because ListEasier is putting
Here's
in these descriptions that
Shiny.
actually tell you what's going on in the book, because we aren't reading the books to know what the heck the book is all about, aside from reading the title.
Here's a book. All
So-
these books are like collectible paperbacks that are all worth in the like a $20 to $30 range. But these are the ones I'm keeping because they're super cool. Look at that. Star Wars. Have you guys heard of this new flick, Star Wars?
So yeah,
It's about Interstellar.
You guys,
blah blah blah.
the
Introduction by Stan Lee.
the
Like, what is
paper-
it? I don't even know.
the little paperback books that are movie related.
Yes,
these
novelizations.
sell for.
I don't even know what that is. It's got an introduction by Stan Lee.
These are the most
Doesn't even
popular
make
books
sense.
that we sell. These little paperbacks that were the novelization of a movie.
Stan Lee says it could have bombed.
So if you come across those,
And they're all first
Pick 'em up.
editions. And if you, I think book collectors know that and we knew it before we knew that the paperbacks are worth, because they're small. We watched this show called Lowdown with what's his name? Ethan Hawke. So we know all about books now. But these paperback, the small package, I always knew for my whole life that paperbacks can be worth a lot, especially first editions. Like Catcher in the Rye, that kind of crap. But when you get things like, boom, I'm boring telling you. I'm like, I just tricked you and now we're boring telling. Because these are the ones we're keeping. A Clockwork Orange.
and we have other Clockwork Orange ones, but they don't look like that.
Ooh, Biff, check this out. This was in the collection. John Stanley's Creature Features movie guide. And everyone from the Bay Area and California will remember. I might have showed this to you maybe a million years ago. Everybody remembers Creature Features from the early, late 70s. That's him right there with the skeleton.
Huh, neat.
And he was the guy that would come on in the afternoon when you got home from school. I think he might have been the host of TV Pow, where they like played Atari and you just went pow, 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 and they like supposedly shot. They'd press the button. But anyway, this guy was kind of like he's got Sven Gulli in there and blah, blah, whatnots. But this is John Stanley's Creature Features from the Channel 2 in the Bay Area.
Oh, my throat just gurgled.
All of America heard your gurgle. Look at this. E.T. You've seen the movie. Now read the book. Come on, people. Sit still and use your mind. Yeah, or just put it on a shelf. I just look at books. I think they're part of our aesthetic. I'm gonna say. And then we got Do the Right Thing. Some of these are actually are these all signed? Some of these are signed.
No.
This one's got highlighting in it. This was the professor's own copy.
No, I don't think those have signatures.
And
there was one I think I have upstairs that was the
sometimes signatures are in the back.
signature of somebody that I think was
Worked on the movie.
Worked on the movie, like a producer or something.
Yeah, and then this one also is etc. Always blah blah blah. Midnight movies. We have a couple like noir books, noiring. We're all noired up. Like Spike Lee's got to have it. She likes Spike Lee. I do too.
I think is that the one that's signed? I don't remember.
I like that. The one movie is very seminal, I would say.
I love the
Do the Right
design
Thing.
of the cover. I just love the squiggles and the triangles and stuff.
This is a museum exhibit.
But my favorite all time is Do the Right Thing.
It's a really good.
I love that
It's a really
movie.
good shoe. Okay, let's do some more words. Okay.
Yeah.
Record crate, losing a great car is unfortunate. Yes, it is. It's very bad. The Grim Reaper came for you yesterday, but you gave him the slip. I heard about that this morning. Beard was saying he almost got the squeeze from the bad truck and then the big truck, and then he almost got the smooshing of the
I was
beard.
literally this morning gonna type on his show, "Oh, not today, Grim Reaper, not today." But then I was like, "Oh wait, it was yesterday." So then I just typed, "Oh, he was living his own Final Destination movie.
Oh, right. You might still be in the loop right now. You might not make it out, Beard. So keep your eye on us. Keep your head on the swivel. Mike G indeed lost some money, but no one is injured. Hey, Josh Gold is here. I'm looking at all the names around here, and it's like everybody's blue and green except for Josh. Why is that? Excuse me. He's not.
He can't be bothered with.
He can't be bothered with this. Good time. Let's replay that thing that we did. Here, watch this.
If he's here.
Man, every time I come in here, I forget how huge it is.
It's like a museum and a yard sale had a baby.
That's what she said.
A baby with a Rolls Royce and its own airplane.
And a lot of dusty robots.
I like those robots.
Do you like this better?
Whoa, yeah, that's a yes.
What's she showing him?
Another good day in paradise, huh?
Paradise smells like solder and old plastic.
That's the smell of profit, babe.
Maybe. But watch this.
I know what she's doing,
Oh,
but
wow.
she's just like opening her
Now
eyes.
it's paradise.
Now it's paradise.
Sold.
Look,
It's like an antique mall, married a hanger and had a kid.
Your kind of paradise, huh?
Every bit of it.
Watch this.
You're gonna make the pinballs jealous.
I'm Primo Kimo, mid-century millionaire.
You ready for this, babe?
Always.
In this warehouse, the lights all glow. There's a rhythm where the vintage flows. Throw your hands up high, make the letters show. Shout it out so the whole place knows.
it's funny how that last one, the faces are very morphy and melty.
Yeah, it was good. I liked how that looked like, yeah, it was natural. I just think that was, I mean, that was a half an hour of working with this new program with essentially the same prompt that I was just changing. Excuse me a little bit.
Right. You could tell your first one,
I forgot to
didn't say,
design
red
us.
hair.
Yeah. And it was like, but it was amazing. It was
And you
doing
put
exactly
in your
what I wanted.
would-be wife. If you could have designed your.
I told you that's what you look like in my eyes. I look in the mirror and I see 6 foot tall, like I don't know. What's a cool thing? I don't know. Like
Oh, you
astronaut.
said you had to use the word portly to get.
Portly always makes me look accurate. So even in an AI picture AI, I just say portly, and
then
it seems to know
and he
proportionally
used
what portly is.
Sexy pinup.
I didn't use pinup. I said Betty Page.
Oh, Betty Page.
And then I always said, and she wears glasses. And at the end, she takes off the glasses, shakes her hair, and then she's extra sexy. That's what I said in the prompt. And that's what we got. I think we got, you saw that one lady, and she takes off her glasses and she opens her eyes. That was extra sexy. That's what we got.
You're funny.
I thank you.
Jen loved Josh's video.
Oh,
with
yes. James and Josh. I started talking about that. Anyway, yes. Josh gallivanting around the universe, visiting people. And he dropped in with James. Go see it. You can see James in his natural environment at the I couldn't tell if that was breakfast or Mexican breakfast. What do you know? I wasn't looking long enough, but I wanted to know.
And then James made a joke about farting.
Either one of those is still valid.
My favorite.
Renee F says, hello,
no.
my kid's homesick today. Store has been really up and down with some weird sales. Yeah, that's true.
Tis the season for, starting to get sick. I've been battling something myself.
As usual. Jeez.
Primo, you can be loyal, but I can be bought.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, hey, Josh. Hey.
I just don't trust. I don't, personally, I just don't trust.
Honestly, yeah.
These other companies, just witnessing what happened with Tech's affiliation, because clearly he was like, I'm out of here because something. I'm
definitely just alleging and just saying just the facts, but it's interesting that he came up with the song. I'm absolutely not saying anything that he did anything on purpose or anything, and it absolutely could easily be that he invented this software. He
just hired someone
wanted to
help
come
him
out
create
early,
it.
and then he sold it, and then nobody liked it. And then there's even bigger problems.
Well, Josh was saying that people forget that their banking info and their social security number are all on their eBay account. And so just be careful who you give your password to.
And it's very, very interesting. This is from actual personal experience when Josh Graff put out a video about ListAgent. I went over there and I went to the login thing and it said, welcome back. What's that mean? I don't know.
So somehow,
but I've never been there before.
Somehow it had your data from something.
What do I know? I'm just your regular caveman reseller. I don't know anything.
So
you can get all your spare tires from
I'm sticking
FAE.
with ListEasier.
That's
I
right.
trust them. We know them.
We can find them.
firsthand.
We can put hands on them. Canada.
But anyway.
Where are my? I needed my fists twice.
Oh no! Here.
Let
me get the fist. Here, hold him.
I mean, I feel fine. It's like I'm not angry or anything. It's funny, once I get that fist on, then I start to get a tiny rage, which grows to smashing levels. 56.
If you're asking how old I am, 56.
Ching.
I'm 56, okay? Thank you.
Renee was saying, oh my God, a Mariah Carey ad just played over you guys, but the video kept going. Weird.
Mariah, really?
So
she was guiding my health experience, and then you know what I got to say about that? Remember when I was loving on Mariah Carey and I said I was doing the Mariah Carey workout and everything?
No, that wasn't Mariah Carey. That was Jennifer Lopez.
All right. Is that weird that I confused them?
Very much so.
Yeah. Sorry. Well, anyway, if I had stuck with J-Lo in the first place, I would have. Are they two sides of the same coin or something? If I had been stuck to the plan, I would be way better off. But I got rid of her because her concerts were canceled. And I just canceled her.
You were embarrassed to be affiliated with her.
Yeah, I was embarrassed to be affiliated with her. Now look at me. So.
Okay, so Silver here was saying, I got a delivery of the Ground Advantage padded envelopes and the 12x12 8 boxes. Still waiting for the rest. Yeah, they trickle in.
And so there's a couple of things. The 12x12x8, I was able to utilize those yesterday, and because you're actually sending Ground Advantage, you can utilize them for bag and box type thing. So you can utilize, if you actually wrap something in some of the cardboard and stuff it in a bag. Now that's like legitimate instead of using Priority Express. Who would do that? That's so rude. But now you can actually legitimately use Priority Ground Advantage stuff inside of envelopes for packaging. It's now legit. And also, like I used two 12x12x8s, one on top of each other to make sort of a 12x12x12 probably. And that's also legit now. So not that it ever wasn't, but I'm not paying for the boxes. That's what's cool. I can use two.
Renee is asking, what weight would you say those boxes are? Was asking Silver Hair. You mean like thickness or like the weight that it would add to your shipping weight?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. And weight, I don't know.
They are
they're
nicely
light.
corrugated though, right?
They're like they call that something, that stiff paper corrugated. It is good, but if you were to poke a hole into it
easily,
it would rip out sort of, as opposed to like a softer type cardboard, which would repel the pokey. This doesn't repel as much, but it protects. It just doesn't have
and
the
we're still waiting for those like
None of those things I
recycled
said
paper
have any value.
envelopes, which I did read.
Aloha! Mike,
the
give me the
recycled
wire.
paper envelopes that are like padded with recycled stuff on the inside of them.
Rob Special Interest is here, all the way from England.
I did read that be careful with adding extra tape to those, because if somebody needs to rip the tape off, it exposes that recycled stuff that ends up just like getting everywhere.
On the paper envelopes.
The paper, recycled paper ones.
Those people who use those
padded,
use
the recycled
those
padded paper ones.
They're like really for specific purposes, and I want to say it's for shipping glass.
And
like,
I ordered
pretty
some.
sure that's
now
what
I'm
you use
like,
it
oh
for.
dang, what are we gonna use them for? What
Like
did I get?
you might try to package some sort of something with glass in it. That's flat glass, a piece of glass. I don't know either. Don't listen to me. Thank you.
Been flipping goods. Hey, aloha.
I saved a ton of money on car insurance by putting that car in reverse and get it the heck out of here. Feet still fail me now.
Ba-dum-bum, rimshot.
Lag. You made the whole chat dance.
Lag.
I love shenanigans.
Me too.
Yep. That's what we do. Mike G says, yes,
Yeah.
full coverage would cover it, but then they jack the insurance bill. Insurance always wins.
Well, we had, what was it? And was it in the spring? A youngish, new-looking driver.
I agree with you.
Turned into a parking spot and scratched our bumper, and the guy was like, "Can I just give you like the money for it because I don't want to put it through the insurance?" So we got a quote. And then
it was $2,200 for this little scratch.
And we were like, that's ridiculous. So we told the guy, we were just like, hey, you know what?
I went
just
like
give
this.
us half.
I was like, let's just take out the adding machine and see where we can get from here. And then I got a bunch of money, and my car still has a scratch on it. And that's just thank you. An EV recently sold at auction for $104,000 as a parts car. There's only like 3 or 4 of them left because they destroyed them all. Jay Leno had one, and even the ones that remained. I think Ed Begley Jr. said, "You're gonna have to pry this out of my cold dead hand," and they tried to kill him. I think that's the story. But Jay Leno was allowed to keep his, but they disabled the engine. It was like some sort of a.
Yeah, that was the
engine.
weirdest thing, and it was
stole
because
the
like the
technology
oil
out of it.
companies or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
George DBDB. I don't know what that refers to, but I bet you guys are right. My first thought was Jeff Goldblum when you said nerd. Oh, right. We're thinking of Ed Begley, but no, it's Ed.
Hey, classic.
Oh, wait. Record Crate did
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah, he did.
Record Crate's the big winner here. Do you have any prizes? Classic Phase. Hey there. I'm late, but I made it.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for coming in. You've been here for probably an hour by now, but it takes us so long. I don't see
wait, you don't
why
have
aren't
the times on there.
Yeah, why are the times?
I don't know.
Sometimes there's times, sometimes.
And also, we're seeing their actual names and not their at names.
They keep changing this thing. Why I oughta. It's too hard to do everything.
Ben flipping good. Oh wait, he was saying, yeah, car troubles suck. I saw my parents at the start of the month for the first time in almost 3 years since the fire, but my car broke down for 18 days.
It'll
Just
never work.
car troubles are stressful.
Pico, aloha.
Hi, Keith. So
Don't
great
worry.
to see you.
You probably still got no
Oh,
sound
son
from
of a
me.
gun.
It's only
Yep.
It's true, Pico. It's the only ones we like. I'm trying to think of who I don't like in the chat. I've got a couple of ideas right now. You know, Kent never came back. Kent just left, never came back.
There were 2 Kents.
Kent Daigle,
right?
Kent Hamilton.
Oh.
I don't know if they're different Kents.
Kent Daigle is.
All the
I
Kents
see him
left.
sometimes on the morning.
We offend Kents. I don't know if we need them though.
Beard totally got irritated with
I don't
Kent.
think we need them.
He put him in timeout today.
Yeah, he got busted. Busted down on Bourbon Street.
Currently, when I try to use my mind, I'm getting an error code NC1086.
Ooh, 85. That's a bad one. Ooh, you better
Did
check in.
Did you?
Do you need oil can?
Did
Lag?
you power down?
Oil can.
Turn yourself off and
Yeah.
then on.
That's usually
Or
all it takes.
Unplug.
Leave yourself off for 30 seconds. Because otherwise, I don't know. The capacitors still have juice in it and they keep the data proms.
So
activated.
Ryan is getting
Yeah.
more cha-chings.
Okay, I'm going to hand a couple more
and
out.
This is what I'm wondering. He had that consultation
Hold on, I'm trying to.
with
Cha-ching for you. Cha-ching for you.
With-
Not for everybody.
with an eBay agent.
Not for people who are
It came in the
demanding noises.
It came in
No,
the
you can have one picked up, but you don't sell anymore.
He won the swag bag for the 2025 swag that eBay was like giving away. And it came with 3 consultations with the eBay agent. And I'm wondering if the changes he made are contributing to his cha-changs, which he turned on returns for every item and immediately saw increase in sales.
That's the best practice anyway. So
Which I want to add.
But we do all the best practices. So no, how would we? I want to know. In fact, I went into John Flippin' Ain't John's show last night, members only live, and I'm like, ooh, do me. But I spelled it OHH, do me.
Like, ooh.
Yeah, like maybe, maybe he took it wrong. But what I meant is
especially when you said do me.
I know. But ooh, do me makes sense.
Like you're
Can you
raising
stop
your
talking?
hand.
You're touching me with like a cold pointer stick.
Can you? Is it that?
No, it's your body.
Yes,
Why don't
I'm
you
cold.
Stick that thing in an oven for crying out loud. I would love that. I mean, it's not my permanent dream. That is literally my dream. I always wanted to have a piece of property in Vermont with a, like an 80 by 60 warehouse, maybe 80 by 60 was kind of the one I was looking at, steel building, and then build my house of my dreams inside of it. But it could still have outside access from the house part, but it would be inside, and I would put actual siding on the inside and a roof that didn't even have to be waterproof because it would be.
So
just
right
a roof.
now it's the opposite. We have the house with the warehouse on the inside.
Yeah, the warehouse. That's true.
Instead of the warehouse with the house.
But I got to tell you, not having overhead as far as major expenses to keep your stuff is a pretty comforting thing.
We do have that space with all the books, but it's inexpensive.
That's only $2,500, and it costs us zero. Maybe we get paid to have it. I don't even know. It's like such a good deal because it's a deal. Thank you.
Somewhere I like that. And Queen Bee was like, "Oh, a ListEasier ad."
No, we just made it. It's not an actual sponsored ListEasier.
Oh no! And then Josh was like, "Oh, I didn't realize it was an ad. That is Keek."
Okay, let's watch it again. All right, let's go.
Man, every time.
Wait, let me explain it one more time. So it's 5 videos put together. My 5 attempts. The first one you can see, I forgot to tell it what we look like. Then I told it what we look like, and then it gave us exact representations of us. And then I felt like it got better. And the last one, which is a ListEasier ad, I didn't tell it to do any music or anything. It just did that, and that's what it came up with. So pretty awesome. Here we go. One more time for the people in the back row.
Man, every time I come in here, I forget how huge it is.
It's like a museum and a yard sale had a baby.
A baby with a Rolls Royce and its own airplane.
And a lot of dusty robots.
I like those robots.
Do you like this better?
Whoa, yeah, that's a yes. Another good day in paradise, huh?
Paradise smells like solder and
We're
old
actually all
plastic.
ads.
That's the smell of profit, babe.
Ads.
Maybe. But watch this.
Yeah, she opened her eyes. You see that?
Now it's paradise.
She's fire.
Sold.
It's like an antique mall, married a hanger and had a kid.
Your kind of paradise, huh?
Every bit of it.
Watch this.
Gonna make the pinballs jealous.
I'm Primo Kimo, mid-century millionaire.
You ready for this, babe?
Always.
In this warehouse, the lights all glow. There's a rhythm where the vintage flows. Throw your hands up high, make the letters show. Shout it out so the whole place knows.
Whoa, ListEasier, everybody. Let's hear it for them.
Oh, thank you. I like that new ads we did. Yeah, those are going up on eBay and like CNBC. Those are going out all over the universe. And I'm super happy to be involved with that Primo guy. He's like, he's very tall. So one thing I can say about him, he's tall. Super tall. So, yeah, that's accurate in size. Thank you.
Yeah, we gotta hype. We gotta get that hype monster up. I'm ready to hype. I'm going into hype mode. With that software, man, it's like to do even that in AI before now, you had to use like 3 different programs. You had to do like sort of like flesh it out, and then you had to do transitions in a different program, and then you had to do audio and then like sync them all up. And now it's just prompt done. There's secret ways. And then finally, the English that I learned in school has some value to it, because if you know words, it tends to really hang on to the word. Like words make a big difference. Like portly, for instance. It knows just with that one word exactly what to do, as opposed to say short and chubby. It might not do it. It doesn't do it exactly right, but portly gets you right there. Huh. Thank you. Portly Kings. Speak your name. Okay. James and Josh painted the town, the big town of St. Louis. Did you guys go up in the arch, or is that even there anymore? They even have that?
Oh, hey, Matt. Den Decor Depot. Aloha. Amazon US. 1 East apparently is down again.
Really?
Uh-oh.
They also just laid off like 30,000 manager positions or something. I wonder what those are. Ka-ching. You're welcome. Here's a few more.
Yeah, he's getting them left and right.
Like, can you spread them out with people, please, Silverhair? Don't bogart all the sales. Exactly, Lag. Thank you. Can you just a couple mayos and whatever?
Okay, so Josh,
I raised you 2 mayos.
Josh is giving us a little insight as to why you saw that program say "Welcome back" and you were like, "I've never been here before." And Josh said it's because it is a stolen source code from Better Lister that has your login info from when you used Better Lister.
Yes. Yeah. So Better Lister, when it first came out, and I registered and I waited, whatever for the maybe a month before they came back online and said you can now sign up for it. And I never actually signed up for it. I just signed up I made an account to wait. So I was on the waiting list. So then when I went back, but I did make an account specifically to see what, once I could. So then when I went to this new place, which is Listing Agent, which is the stolen source code from Snozzleberry or whatever it's called now. So Tech sold it to Snozzleberry. What? Allegedly? What?
Right. I mean,
what are you saying?
Be careful with what you were saying.
Allegedly, Tech sold the company. That's true. Well, anyway, I don't know anything.
What you said leading up to that.
Snozzleberries taste like snozzberries? What?
You said stolen source code.
What? Josh just said that. It says stolen source code right there. Go see Josh. Don't see Josh. Josh is in Canada. He's behind a wall. You can't get to him. But the thing is that
allegedly
the source code was stolen. Although the people who have Snozzleberry said the source code was stolen. And if you go to the alleged source code, that's stolen code, and it says "Welcome back," don't go in there because it's bad.
Oh boy.
Thank you.
Well, right. Anything that says
good thing you're a lawyer.
Anything that says "Welcome back" if you've never been there is sus.
It's highly sus. Yes. Silverhair's taking them all. Spread them around.
I'm happy for him because he's had some weird crap going on with eBay.
He doesn't promote. That's his problem.
Taking down his crap and.
Biff says October tracking 104% over October 2024, approaching all-time 90-day high. Whatever your name is, we speak your name. Buddy Hinton.
Pitco pays for YouTube Premium, so didn't see the Mariah Carey. Your mama's here. Nick.
Aloha. She comes and goes so fast you can't even decide. What was that? That was my mom. Pico says, because they don't do it for UK sellers, Primo should order extra and send it to us in the UK, as in boxes. But they're for the boxes are for the US postage, so I doubt the Royal Post will take them, or I guess they don't care, right? I have a picture somewhere of this It was a 6 foot tall, maybe 1.5 foot wide by 8-inch deep. And it was a big box that went over the outside of another box, and it was all made out of Priority Express boxes. And there was maybe, I don't even know, 30 of them. I think we still have it because it's so amazing. Silver here, I don't know. They seem standard single. They're standard single walls. So you can buy these pieces of cardboard that are made in this style. They're 2 different types of cardboard. And this is called something. And it's called flats or something. And you can buy them in different thicknesses. And they're mostly, if you're not buying it in box form, they're to go in between other things. And then you wrap it with traditional, cardboard. But the ones that have the printing on the outside and they're kind of hard, those are called a very specific thing. Somebody might know. But also, it doesn't matter.
Mike was saying, you skipped Mike.
Can we go back? Go, do him first. Go.
Oh, breaking news.
Oops. Yes, it's a mystery.
Primo Kimo's upload schedule has officially been declared a mystery of the internet right next to
We're just going to be hydrated and leave it at that.
We're on at the same time. The UK clocks changed before the US clocks.
Pico, didn't you know that? Haven't changed.
Our clocks don't change until
it's
the
2
3rd.
o'clock at 2 o'clock in 0 minutes right now in the Eastern time zone of the United States. Prize? I'll take a 3rd copy of Halloween. A 3rd copy? I don't even have one. Aww. I sold mine probably. I got it for nothing and sold it for 100. So whatever. That's probably 20 years ago I sold it, maybe. But at the same time, I still have it because I've got the cartridges that have all the games on. Because I allegedly.
Beard was saying, "Yeah, don't worry. I put Cat in timeout this morning."
Yeah, you did.
And then
you put him right in the corner.
And then
a couple of times.
Brady Bunch Villain was like, he was canceled. And
What's that?
Silverhair's just canceled. Dang.
You took too many. That's what happened. Rumor has it, Primo's car isn't broken. It's just buffering. No, we tried to run. We just wanted to make sure we wanted to do a consumer reports on tires. And how many layers are there really in a tire? 1, 2. Apparently there's 3. There's some rubber, and then there's some white, and then there's some metal, and then there's some more rubber, and then more white, and then more metal, and then a little more white, and then a little more black. And then there's air.
Can you stop?
Then there's air.
It's like the layers of the earth.
Yes. Queen Bee is tripping on cash, it looks like. But you guys got to understand, right after I get done here, because I need to go back and start. I want our 2 alter egos there in Narcissist
we gotta
Creationville.
Package an aluminum tree.
Oh, yeah, I got to send a Christmas tree out. This is son of a gun. I want to do it so then right at the end of that ListEasier ad, after the song, we jump into a hot tub full of gold coins. So I'm doing that.
Quirky Picker Chat was saying, when my car breaks down, I just drive one of my other 2.
We're down. We just got one. We got one very stable car, but you still have to you got to put oil in it. Sometimes you got to put gasoline in it. Sometimes the brakes, you got to repair those. Tires.
Queen says that they live far from town, so they always have 3 cars at least one runs.
We live right in the town. I mean, I've got available vehicles that aren't really fun to drive.
Mike was saying to Todd in regards to the cancellation, I get at least 5 to 10 a month for the past several months. Remorse changed mine. Returns are way up as well.
Not noticing that at all.
And then
we've gotten maybe 2 out of hundreds.
Silverhair was saying you gotta wonder if eBay is showing the buyers a cheaper price. Do you remember they were doing that?
Yeah, right as you check out or right after you check out. And they're like, hey, wasn't that cool? Thanks for the money. Now look what you missed, sucker.
And you remember they were testing it, and Josh Galt was one of the first guinea pigs where you were notified that your buyer just found a lower price, and you could meet the same price or just allow them to cancel the order.
Aloha, Doug Trader!
Nice to see you.
Todd, how did your painting sale
Oh
go?
yeah, right. They wanted to pick it up.
Did you actually get it off, or did they rob you? Did they hold you at gunpoint? Pistol whip you? Probably. I'm just saying that could happen because it's Facebook Marketplace. No, but it was eBay. That was the eBay one, and he couldn't change it over. Yeah. Did you ever find out how you're supposed to do that?
I mean,
after the fact, do
as
local
far
pickup?
as I know, you're supposed to just like cancel the sale and then relist it.
Oh, really?
With adding local pickup as an option.
There's no way to show the QR code because now when you do local pickup, you're supposed to. The buyer's supposed to have a QR code, but it should just be there in case it ever changes.
eBay needs to figure out a way to, change that so that you don't have to now risk canceling the sale and having them not come back to repurchase it. That's what I would worry
Quirky
about.
Picker lived in a 6D by 40 pole barn. Lived there in half of it and had 1,600 square foot of living space. The other half was my storage garage. It's nice to have everything under one roof. I just like that feeling of, I don't know. I've always liked that feeling of, or that idea of having all of your accoutrement under one roof. And from the outside, it just looks like a warehouse. But when you go in, it's a totally tricked out everything.
Yeah.
So that's what I've always wanted. And I did, although I'm not a licensed pilot at all. I could fly a Cessna. I could take off, land, do things, stop maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, Queen, those were AI, those little ads he did.
Oh, wasn't?
Yeah.
Stop
Ryan,
telling people that.
I know the last one, the faces are really
No,
weird.
that's real. Ryan, I was
You're
I was
just
very
on
crinkly.
drugs, dude.
I was just crinkle. I took some of that pixel.
The skirt flip. It's so funny. I love it.
Yes. Well, and if you watch it, if you notice, the part of the thing was that you come in and do a dance and then you change into a tracksuit. So I was imagining she'd come in as one person and all of a sudden her outfit would change into a tracksuit. So she's actually got a tracksuit on under the skirt.
What's really funny is I was like, oh, let me try. So then I put the app on my phone and I did one, and it was so creepy. It has
that'd be awesome.
It has the female, and then behind her
That's
is
so
like
cool.
this crouched down little creepy person.
No, there was a
creeping
little lady.
behind.
Yeah, one-legged lady in your
It
same
was
clothing.
so creepy, and I was like,
a
"Ooh, that's
vestigial
weird."
half a body just like tagging along.
I guess I don't know how to give AI direction.
That one didn't work. That was a little gruesome. Mike is going to frame in this garage and a Christmas present. That's going to be so good. 40 by 30 is a nice size space. Record Crate says, with all those TV and film books, you can make better video
Yeah, right.
than
We
AI.
should learn how to. Huh?
So I did. Every time we go over there, I'm filming a little bit. And yesterday, I was filming her, and she was crying because of the tire. And I'm like, oh.
It's just so frustrating. It's just.
We get 2 steps ahead, and it's
frustrating.
like, 2 steps back.
I think a lot of
That's
us can
fine.
relate when you are working for yourself
Perfect.
and when you
Look
get
at our
hurdles.
videos. We are obviously doing fine. As long
yes,
as you have one Rolls Royce, you're going to be fine. in
Rouse
this life.
special interest saying, "OMG, I just hit the like button. I got a sale. Thanks for calling, Sam." And the UK needs ListEasier, Josh.
Oh, Josh, he's just flying around having lunch while the UK suffers. Swirly twirly gumdrops. Moving my photo room from my bedroom and packing station and my kitchen and all my rather out of my house. So
That's gonna be great.
I'm totally fine with in a perfect world, we as well would have, really different separations, but I do feel like it's on purpose. We're trying to smallify our operation, as I feel it will still take another 5 years to smallify it to the point where we don't even have to leave our house. That's what I want, ideally. But because it's got to be unconscious uncoupling. We've got to wind down our business. It's got to be smaller. I can't be lifting. We can't be lifting boxes of whatever.
Just gosh.
Wait, do you want to be canceled? I'm canceling you. Thank you. Josh, I never did any other lists. I was loyal. That was sketchy. Dude, I'm all over the place. I'm checking stuff out. I'm getting my fingers in there. A monster lister contacted me today. They want me to be their Josh Graff. But I don't trust anybody. To be honest with you, I don't need to trust anybody. And I don't want to trust anybody. So that's how I'm doing it. Thank you. I'm ListEasier. I make $1 million commercials with a free trial of AI for ListEasier. That's how devoted I am. So, millions of dollars eBay would have charged to make that video. Seriously. They would have got the faces a little better, but that's all.
Hey, Amazon seller.
Amazon seller. Allegedly. Silver Hair Stacker, I heard that no promote there, buddy. Do you think you're going to have to promote? Are they going to make it so that this coming January, it's basically you have to promote?
Right. So
that's part of their nonsense.
So you remember you guys like a while back, John Flippin' It Easy did a video about what was going on over in the UK where if you promote your items and if anyone clicks on it, regardless if they purchase from you or not, if someone clicks on it, they don't make a purchase, but someone else clicks on it.
What's on eBay? Do we make any sales?
We
did.
Within 30 days.
Oh, we sold another Ebony magazine. Man, those things are almost gone. $30 for the Diana Ross one?
Then you have to pay the promoted fee, even if the...
Oh, you're talking?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I just hi-ya'd me.
You're annoying.
Is it me? I'm calling the police on you. I don't trust you anymore. I don't feel safe. Get away. I don't feel safe.
Oh, God.
Look at you. You look threatening. Stop yelling at me. Thank you. Pico, they don't care. They can send in anything from our post. Tinfoil. It's tinfoil. It's fine. I used to use USPS boxes and Royal Mail. No one cares. Was you on when I was meant to be last time? Were you on when you were meant to be last time? Oh, I don't know what you mean. We did do a members only live last Tuesday. If that's what you're asking, and then Monday we weren't on. Could be asking either of those two things, I surmise. The world may never know. Scrooge ListEasier, exactly. Backstrokes in the hot tub filled with gold coins. That was my thing. I was like, should I go run into a pool? And I was like, where's the pool going to go in my warehouse? But I feel like a hot tub could fit right in the center.
Okay.
Or maybe we should just be sitting on the edge of the hot tub the whole time in the gold coin hot tub.
I'm so glad Silver Hair did end up that art pickup. He canceled the sale. The customer rebought it, and then all went well. He scanned the QR code up.
Oh, nice.
Good.
Okay, cool.
Good. We're totally covered.
So you did have to. It's another one of those things where you had to cancel it in order to make it right.
eBay really should make it easier.
Give us tools, eBay, and then half the planet will take advantage of you. But the good ones, like Silver Hair, will be less inconvenienced. Thank you. Junk Trader says, I don't have any cha-chings. Todd stole them all. Todd, come on. Well, I gotta refresh.
No, you're caught up.
Am I?
Yeah.
Wrong. Good job, Todd. There was one more.
Well, do you
Can we just go now?
You want to show?
Yeah, we're gonna do some boring tell since Beard got robbed on Monday. Might as well. What happened to this one? It's black. Oh yeah. I guess it's just one we gotta fill. Maybe Pitco's could go right there. It's like there's a button there and there's nothing on it. It could be anything, really.
There's no Axe Monkey today.
So here's what's important.
How did what happen?
Who likes plush? Who likes plush?
Oh, there's no Carla either. We wanted to show Carla this.
Oh, Carla's not here?
I don't
Oh, no,
know.
she's not.
I mean, she might be. Maybe she just hasn't commented. But
Well, maybe I should save this because I really want to show her. So this is my very first like baby Snoopy. Burp. This is a sad melted face, but this is the kind of weird family my mom is. Not really. This is why I'm a saver of everything and I keep everything. This is literally from when I was a baby. You probably recognize it as sort of that weird Snoopy that you can still find them. This one took a dump in his pants or something like that. But yeah, this is him. That's probably like 1969 Snoopy, the year of my birth. Where's the other one?
Junk Trader, what was it?
Where's my other one? Where's my other one? Where's my other one? Where's my locket? Where's my locket?
This?
No, my other Snoopy.
You didn't bring it over here?
You picked it up.
No, I didn't.
You are just unreliable.
You said move out.
Do you even resell? Do you even bore and tell? You don't even bore and tell. Can you give me the other seal then? I don't want. This is all ruined.
What are you talking about?
It's ruined. Biff, the drool patina is impressive.
Yeah, it's all
how many what kind of
growing on it.
What kind of Gerbers is this?
Oh god. Ew.
The thing is, it just smells like kind of perfumey substance. You know, everything kind of turns into perfume, like a low level perfumey smell as it degrades, like shirts do. Okay. So this is my first Snoopy. We'll have to show Callie Debs. No, I'm sorry. Carla is Snoopy collector. Snoopy collector what?
What? Are you okay, folks?
You can't be contained.
I love you.
And then this is my Snoopy from... I took this to first grade because, look, he's got that little whistle and his big hair right there. Does that whistle work? Can you blow on this? Because it's too gross and old for me.
No.
Oh,
Ew.
Sorry. I thought you might do that. So I took this to first grade. And I turned 5 on August 21st and then went to first grade. And Grant Bergamo was 7 in the first grade because he's a big lug. And he made fun of me and then took my Snoopy. And then I was unhappy about it, so then I got in trouble. That's where I first learned that life is not fair, especially if you're... That's it for you.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. And that's where I first learned my first life lesson, that you can't carry Snoopy around everywhere you go. Thank you. It's very sad. I learned my lesson.
So Junk Trader sold a Mickey's Christmas Carol plush, and it's going to Canada.
Yeah, those Canadians,
Cool.
They're how much is that costing Canadian? Like $2,000?
It's worth it to them.
I guess. That's amazing. Blow your whistle. Is that a song? That's a song, isn't it? What else am I getting? Show your crap.
Oh.
Show your loser
This is
crap.
from when a couple of weeks back when I
Went to your mom's house.
went to my mom's house. They were away.
Jeez, get to the point.
You gosh. Hey, yeah. My Ewok.
Oh yeah. What? Ewok.
My pound puppy.
How old are you? Like younger than me? Get that hair off of there.
Pound puppy.
8 hairs.
My first Cabbage Patch doll. His name is Ross Fitzgerald.
Yes.
And his foot was unsewn, came unsewn.
He's club-footed. He's club-footed.
There's like weird stuff all over it. Like I don't know. Just
It's called age, patina, like. Biff,
Oh,
Bell
and
Biff
then
DeVoe says.
my raspberry tart, I think is her name.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
She's like she had a sister and they both fought They punched each other in the face. So everything had to be marked.
Here's
with
one
their...
of my other cabbage.
She's the world traveler?
Yeah. She came with a passport.
She's the world traveler.
And she had a tooth. Come here, Pope.
Those are actually hers from childhood.
Yeah. And then my little seal.
That's the seal you're supposed to match with my seal.
Oh, yeah.
These are Dakin brand. Dakin was into seals. I don't know. There were seals. This is the kind you club. Mine's the kind you hold.
Look at he's like, what is that?
There's a game we could play with the thing.
Guy.
It's called Love, Marry, Kill. Which one? We kind of. We got to sacrifice one of your toys. Which one
my
is it?
little bag. See, like it has a weird discoloration.
That's just age beauty spots.
Oops. Oh. Oh.
Do you even do things? Come on.
I mean, birth certificates.
You're exasperated. I'm just trying to share with our friends here. Why are you going to be so crazy? Okay, now we get to the Piece de la Resistance. It's the yearly pull out the masks and never wear them. Wait, you got to the end of the chat? Oh, the chat? Okay, thank you. Bye then. Yes, I know. We should, but nah. We'll just, I mean, it's crazy that that so early there's no words. I guess we're missing some of the wordier people, like Paul.
Oh, Grams and Potch. Hey.
Grams and
Potch? What did I say?
Don't repeat it. I don't think that was legal to say. Grams and Pop Vintage. I think that's Corey. Corey is on.
And nice to see you. You're not. Late would be like.
So this is a cup last year's, 2 years ago. What year? Trick or Treat Studios, and this would be a redo of the Don Post Studio did these in the 80s for Halloween, and then they finally released this. I can't see, where's the date? Is there a date?
This was when I got as a
She used to always get me like Halloween stuff at Christmas. And
for his birthdays, I always get him like other holiday related things.
So I can't use it until later. I'm like, oh, that's super cool.
No, there's no year.
Give those masks away. I want 2 years in a row.
There's no date on
Quirky
this.
Picker got the alien head. Remember that? We give away the alien head. Is that last year or was it 2 years ago? I don't even know. It seems like a longer time ago. Is everybody on the weight loss link? Just go into the doctor and say, give me the shot. And then they give it to you.
They're posting it on Thursday's show?
The weight loss link. That sounds very interesting. This is my favorite. Does everybody know? And Paul's not here. Who's gonna know who this is? And I can't even remember his name right this second. I gotta put it. I
remember it's.
Don't say it.
Well,
don't say it.
I don't know it for.
I think we figured out who it is. Does anybody know who this is who doesn't remember it from last year? You should. Is that who this is? Yeah.
Can you
I'll take out my glasses.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Can I even get this on my big fat head? Okay, here we go. Yeah, I got it. Who am I? Hold on, let me get on.
That's so creepy.
It's very too sexy to have.
Wait, if I show you to Pokey, I wonder if he's gonna freak.
Hey, Pokes. I'm Daddy. I'm not weird. I'm Daddy. Who am I? What's my name? Am I Ben Tramer? Ben Tramer. Who said it?
Bill Shatner.
No, I'm not Bill Shatner.
But right, Bill Shatner's mask was used.
This is the Halloween mask, but in blue with white hair, because it's Ben Tramer. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out. Let me put this on too. This one does not fit over my head.
Huh. You know your head?
But it fits nicely right there. I would just wear
Yeah,
this.
I like that. Pumpkin head.
I think it's going to like squeeze all around and just chop the top of my head off. So it's going to be flat. Ben Tramer. Oh, this is my favorite. So they actually did Trick or Treat Studios this year, I think, actually released. No one is going to get the story, but I sold a mask last year that we bought for $20 for $900.
Bob Fife.
And it the mask was from 1970s Don Post Studios. Glow in the dark, glowing ghoulies was the mask line. And they just released it this year, so it's this skull, but in the glowing. See, this one's got the Happy Halloween, and my head's going to turn to snakes and bugs. But they now have the actual. This one does glow in the dark, but they have the one that looks like it glows in the dark. Look, I died. Sorry.
Hope you find your dad.
Hope you find your dad.
Wait, here, put these on too.
Oh my gosh. Okay. It's Halloween. You gotta rough it. Okay, I can barely see through here.
Primo and Spram should dress up and have masks and decorate them, go live on Halloween.
Whoa! That's frightening.
Aha, okay, that would be tomorrow. Ryan was saying, I need the fat shot. Queen Bee, Tiki Tiki.
Give me two, they're small.
Don Flippin was saying, Scary Gary.
Yeah, I think that's just a cover-all term to anyone who's weird. You can be a Scary Gary. The eye holes are like digging into my actual eye holes.
Yeah, Don Flippin, I see it. He was asking, are you seeing my messages? Yeah. Unless there were others that we didn't see. Pico, ooh, is that the ListEasier guy? Ghost of Joe Biden, Bob Fife, me. Ryan was saying me, I got it. Yeah, I hear. Yeah.
I know what's happening. I can't hear because I don't have these.
Oh.
Yeah, take off this.
Okay. Proper, huh? Decent. Is this decent? Okay, now.
No. Hello? Hello? You can't really hear it.
Huh. Oh.
I don't know if you can really even hear me, can you?
I mean, I hear you just because I'm with you.
Well, I also can't hear through here because there's no holes. So this isn't really working.
6x6 was saying Ben Kramer. Google says he's a Dutch singer. Ben Tramer.
Tramer.
T.
With a T.
As in TikTok.
In the second, in Halloween 2, at the beginning of the movie, he's the one that gets run over by the ambulance and squished against the something. He gets squished in between a van and the ambulance or something.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So he's just walking down the street. So he's only seen for like a few minutes in his overalls, and he's pretending to be Michael Myers with that weird mask, and then he gets run over. And you can tell the difference that that wasn't Michael, that was a weird blue face with the white hair. Okay. Where were we?
Do you have more masks?
I do. PA Tina Turner. Wow. Oh, there you go. What happened? Did we jump across all these words? Oh, no, it just reset.
Oh.
It's a ListEasier guy. It's definitely Bob Fife. Ben Tramer, Don Flipton. Are you guys seeing my? Oh yes, we did. Are we seeing them all though?
I think we were seeing all your messages. Don Flippin. Sorry if we skipped some.
Oh, Scary Gary. Yes.
Didn't mean to.
Okay, Primo. It's okay. You can take them. Thank you very much. Anybody got any ListEasier tokens they want to share? I'm running a little low. People are gonna be busking. Dave's gonna be busking for ListEasier tokens.
But you guys, I'm sure
are they transferable?
I'm sure you heard, right? That what is it? $13.99. What is it?
I think you better always brush up on your promotional materials before you start the promotional process.
Wait, what is it?
$14.99.
I'm off $1.
Dang it.
And you get how many?
1 million.
You get 100, and they don't expire.
Supposedly, yeah,
right?
yeah, you can cash them. Maybe you can put them in your Bitcoin wallet. I don't know. If they're, I don't know if they're transferable.
Big Dre, nice to see you.
Big Dre, aloha to you.
So $14.99. Right. So ListEasier has, for those who are asking for something more reasonable, because you
I don't really know who was asking.
Reasonable as in you don't list a whole lot monthly. You can pay $14.99 for 100.
I feel like 90% of the people wanted this.
And they don't expire.
Freaking use it.
And
Thank
they
you.
don't expire. Right?
Lag's waiting for the $40 tier. That's too much. That's too much.
You will get credits. You will comply. Go to ListEasier now. Trade credits. You will comply.
Ooh, look. Biff is doing 3,000 ListEasiers next month.
Ooh.
Grabs and pops.
No, wait, what am I talking about? So are we. We have graduated from $1,000 listings a month to 3,000. So we are also in the 3,000 zone because we did, I guess what we did was 500, roughly 500 a month for the first 2 months, and then 1,000 on the third month after a concerted effort. I mean, we tried really hard to do 1,000, but the thing is next month, it's really hard to do the new books, but to go back and list the books that previously listed without ListEasier, because we put parentheses around them so I can actually find them and pull them out and have ListEasier redo them. We definitely sell a much higher percentage of ListEasier books than we do the books that we listed a while back. If that means anything, I don't know. But let's say it does. 6x6.
Say aloha to Big Dre.
I did.
Like I feel like it's been a little while since we've seen you hanging
Okay, maybe
out.
he gets 2. Aloha.
Hey, Big Dre, I'm ListEasier. I just popped over here because you don't come in too much. And we thought this would be a good opportunity to say, hey, bud. Hey, bud.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. I'm ListEasier out. Thank you.
Grams and pops. ListEasier doesn't work. Everyone should stop using it except me.
Hey, how dare you? Don't make me call my big brother.
What do you need? I'm gonna take care of that grabs and pops vintage.
No, he was kidding. He was saying it works so well that nobody else should get to use it because it's our secret. And that's what he meant. Thank you.
ListEasier is very difficult to get along with, so I apologize. ListEasier is the greatest thing that's ever happened in the history of the world to both slackers and non-slackers alike, if you choose to make it work for you. Now, the only limitation to it is of your own imagination and the categories that they happen to have perfected. But media, stereo views, I mean, there's so many. I'm joking when I say
It's very
like that,
interesting how I'm hearing a lot of people, well, just some YouTubers saying how they are now niching down
because of this.
Because of the AI tools.
And I would just like to point out, first to the party with the new media store, me, that built it from scratch. Just in the new freshness. Me. Thank you. I guess that's it. Thank you. Loving ListEasier because we feel like all the new AI buying models, ListEasier is copying them and giving them what they want to see.
All I can say is I am not.
This is all you can say?
Dreading.
Coming up right here?
I do not dread working on eBay.
It's
anymore.
better. It's better. I still need to run away screaming with my hair on fire occasionally, but the fact but I have a process now, and I do it like literally once you go to bed because I need to be focused on it because it's faster. Because I have to look up every single price because that's the way I do it. I won't even trust when the software comes out to automatically price your stuff. How am I going to do that? I still got to look. I got to look behind the curtain. I got to look under the skirt. I got to know.
Yeah.
I got to know what's happening. So I like to just sit and focus on 100 at a time. And that might take me an hour. That's about my max attention span.
Excuse me.
Attention spam.
Yawn, yawn, yawn.
It's 2.
Pitco was so funny. Primo doesn't need clickbait titles. The thumbnail already has you wondering what on earth happened.
That's what I like to do. Sometimes I change the titles, and I've noticed that I can get more views.
He's doing revenge clicks.
I have done certain situations where I've
with this new policy
made the video private and then change the title and then release it, and sometimes I forget to release it. But anyway, it makes it like pumps the views somehow. I don't even know what I'm doing usually, but I like to fumble around the controls of things until I hit something. Daddy, can I have some more tokens? Daddy,
Josh.
can I have
lag
sausage?
so I can stockpile credits before they raise prices?
That's right. And then eventually we're going to trade them on the Bitcoin array of platform trade.
Yeah, Quirky Picker Chad. How long until eBay makes it so that when you upload your photos, it starts entering your information for you as well? Why is that not a thing yet?
Well, so the reason why is because it is a thing. They dumb everything down. Everything on the world is created to its full fruition, and then they strip it out so they can charge you.
Question.
Yes.
So
thank you. That's what happened.
So these companies that like ListEasier, did they have to pay eBay to
I don't think that specifically. I don't know. You'd have to ask Josh. I believe that there's not a charge for the API. There's a lot of credential search, like they gotta
well, I'm
vet
just
you.
wondering
A lot of
if
vetting.
this is a source of income for eBay. So why would they, if they're making
I don't know
good money on
no, I don't think that's it. I think it doesn't behoove them to make their own software work well. That for some reason it does inhibit their big money customers, their sellers that use, $1 million systems and stuff.
And
so
I feel like
they don't want them to give it away.
I feel like Josh has sort of addressed this a couple times, just saying like it doesn't behoove them. There's just other things where
That's the fact.
Why eBay
Jack.
doesn't.
I have vowed thus far, says 6x6, to use LE Media only at this point. I attempted some action figures and had to amend almost everything in the listing and batch, if I'm being honest. And you should be honest, and we appreciate honesty.
And now you will report to your closest detention facility. Thank you.
It's got to be worked out. I haven't used it for that, so I don't know for sure.
Often if there
There's a lot of media sellers on it right now.
I think media for
Can
one
I say some more things?
Yeah.
Thank you. No, I just want to interrupt you.
Oh. I think one reason why so many of us that are having this great success with our media is because the media has words for the AI ListEasier to read. So right there, it's very easy for the AI. But when you just have an action figure, sure, if
you're showing a close up of the butt of a stormtrooper, and it's but if you can get LFMOG or whatever it says on the back, it says
so I might be able to get that, but
copyright.
But I wonder if it's just having troubles identifying that. But that stuff that you can. Josh says reach out to them and let them know they need to know stuff like that.
And if the action figures, like how many pictures are you uploading of each action figure? So you might on books. I'm uploading all the pictures when they create the thing. So that's like 8, 9, 10, or 11 pictures. That's a lot of pictures. And for an action figure, you might not normally take that many, but you might need that many to get a super accurate thing that you like.
No matter what, you always have to take a photo of like the manufacturing.
I just wondered
stamp.
if you added more photos to see if you get a more accurate result, because that is the move.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. It was interesting. Or we've used it also to list some electronics, but the electronics, you know,
It did
again, on the
perfectly.
back, it has the model
Yes.
number, it has the year, it has the manufacturer. So that, you know,
And if
things
I'm
that
being
have-
honest, that's what I want.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it only being able to do things that I can actually read. I want that because I don't want to press the buttons like button for A, button for B. If I don't have to type out an 80-line title, which means I don't have to think about an 80-line title, that brain enema energy is useful for other things. Thank you. Mike G says, I can imagine it's stressful to try to stay on top of
I
an
would
AI
think,
company.
yeah.
Yes. Constantly have to stay on top. Always someone looking to take you to the next level.
Yeah.
Yes. And being good about it, because the new people don't necessarily have to be, you're on top of it. They can copy you. You have the obligation of being, or the, you were first. So you've got to like kind of stay the best and just keep tuning it and tuning it. Well, they can kind of fly by night, zoom in and be like, we're offering this extra feature. Even though all their other features aren't figured out, they still can offer it and then distract people and disrupt. And no, we don't want that. Damn you!
Well, and just think about it too. I always think that just apps in general, you know, even on our phones,
for
they're
30 days.
constantly having to update them.
Yeah.
So even if we were to ever develop an app, which years ago we were working with some people on developing
too
some
early.
apps, but then you think about it, like we would have had to constantly have had them
Yes.
constantly
And back then,
upgrading, changing.
You know who came up with my machine vision learning app was Google.
Google Lens.
Essentially Google Lens. But no, I was just making it very specific. So it didn't see everything, but computer vision was mastered by Google and some other companies. But that's what we were trying to figure out, where you take a video and you move around an object, specifically mid-century modern furniture, and it would, the video, then we had this program that took, so you'd have to kind of go all the way around, not 360 globe around the object, but you'd have to go around so we could get 200 individual points. And you're using a video on an iPhone 3, maybe, I don't know, it was a long time ago. And it was taking snapshots as you did a video of like 200 points and trying to use that to judge. So all the stuff was there, but we just couldn't, there was just no way to do all the testing and everything, even to bring it, even to make it viable. So it was never viable.
So
but we did get some
6x6 was saying it did a batch of 30 guys and average of 5.
5 pictures per. Yeah, the only thing I could suggest is more pics. But what it should really be able to do, so if you took the front and then you took the face and then you took the copyright, but see, the copyright's hard to shoot because it's molded into the plastic. So if you're able to get a really good angle on that copyright and you were able to have, you know, yeah, I don't know. You kind of need that copyright to kind of help it join in. Or what you could do is, while you're listing it, is, I don't know. Can you, because you could type in G.I. Joe or Star Wars to give it the proper universe. And that might help.
I think the key to
Simple
getting
things
a
like that.
sale during our show is to have your picture, your icon be yellow.
Oh, behoove, Chad.
Why do you guys use
Do we
the word
st-
behoove
do I
so
use
much?
behoove so much? It may behoove
I think
you.
we both just you said behoove, and then I was
You're
sort
a
of
copycat.
I was using behoove.
It's overused,
behoove.
canceled. Behoove is canceled. No more behooves. We've been called
Behoove,
out.
and that does behoove. Do you hate the word behoove?
I love a good fly-by-night company. Live a little, feel something. That's what I'm saying. It's
Behoove is the name
you should
of
definitely
our app.
always risk your money. Should always just enter your
What?
code
Beard
into-
had 3 sales. He's not yellow. But your shirt is. You got the yellow icon shirt.
You better that was just for fun. That was just for fun.
Oh, wait.
I wasn't even mad.
Spending
Cha-ching. I'm on
cents.
fire. Yes, you are.
Spending cents. I had to approve your comment. I need to be yellow all over then crickets around here. Why the heck did YouTube make me have to approve that? I
Where is
need to
that?
be yellow. I had to approve it.
I don't know.
I don't know. YouTube's weird.
Something means something somewhere, which is why
Yellow. They're like, oh, pee.
Well, this is why we're gonna get away from fracking the Hoard soon, and then
Does it show on yours?
also a couple of dinks. We had to abandon that channel.
Yeah, fracking seems to. YouTube doesn't like the word fracking.
Every once in a while, it just doesn't want to show our video.
Yeah.
And the same with a couple of dinks, even though it was dual income, no kids. It's also a lie now because we're dual dorks with one income, or however you want to.
We're sinks.
We're stinks.
Single income, no kids.
We're stinks. I had a 3 changer before the show. My sales are ice cold. Oh no. I went ahead and just
yeah, thanks. Oh, look.
halved my half the promoted listings because I'm still play with that every once in a while. Because sales have been so brisk and so crazy, I'm like, maybe I want to slow this down for a sec.
6x6, and I got this.
Yeah,
And
Candy
I
O.
got
This
my
is from the collection.
Ew, I just touched my mouth on that straw.
That's a problem because that's just straight basement
Ew,
mouse.
there's like.
That's a mouse hair. Could be a rat hair. I don't know.
I did not mean to do that.
I'm not taking credit for it.
My look at it. It's from the Star Wars Slurpee.
It's super legit. This is the one where they fight.
My Candy O. Candy O got this for me. How sweet is that?
It's super sweet.
I have my Candy O hat. I have my Candy
I think
O
I have
Poke
Princess
mug.
Amidala somewhere.
I have my Candy O
So many glasses. So many glasses.
readers.
Literally 100 plus readers. Like so many.
Look at this little pumpkin.
Yeah, he's going in the icebox later. We're making nog out of you, son. No one's here to protect you. Uncle Paul's not here. I'm squeezing his nose.
Well, Quirky Picker Chad. Okay, so Quirky Picker Chad
happened?
was like, I just want an app that I can point my camera at an item at a yard sale, and it tells me how much it's going to sell for. So we'll get there. So Motorcycle
One
Dork.
day, yeah. So also, I just threw away. Look at these right here. Here's my garbage can. See that? It's officially my garbage can, ready on the set. And then it says, "Good grief, I'm a star." See, we have a resemblance. So I look in here. Look in my garbage. Do you see that? There are actual football cards in here. Because, and you could probably right away see that. I mean, there's maybe, I don't know, 25 pages of cards in the garbage can because I just threw them away. I literally just took pictures of them on ChatGPT and said, any of these worth over $5? It went through 20 pages. Everything was worth 10 to 50 cents. And it said, even, good luck even getting that, whatever. These were the only cards that were worth like $5. And it said, good luck getting that. You're not going to get that anyway. But it's Juan Marichal pitcher, Cal Ripken Jr. I've heard that name. And George Brett, also, I think he was a catcher, right? So I know all these people from olden days. So I guess that's it. So I literally just threw cards away because I don't do cards and I don't like them. And they're in my garbage now. Unless somebody wants them. Ryan, do you want them? Because I feel bad throwing stuff away. But I also got sick of moving them around going, what am I going to do? So finally, I just took pictures of all 9. That's my point. ChatGPT, all 9. And I said, list these, value these, go. And it did.
So yeah, Motorcycle Dork
Thank
sent
you.
me this reel or short on Instagram, and he was like, "Well, this is crazy." It's like called Thrift AI, and supposedly if you're like out and about and you take some quick pictures of something, it will show you what it sells for.
Oh, I just yawned.
On different platforms. Yeah, but I think that's the one where you went to their website and there were like bad reviews on it.
I don't trust anything.
No, I don't either. I truly don't, except ListEasier.
And that's because I know the guy who made it, and I've used it for a while, and I know it works. I mean, there's just no, and I know other.
Ew.
You touched it.
Hand, foot, Slurpee disease, foot and mouth.
Oh, that's so gross. Chad, that's gonna come. It's gonna come, but it's not here yet. So I think it's super good to get your feet wet with what's here and use it while you can, and ultimately, even the items that you have up right now, you could redo.
Oh, Ryan was giving you some prices.
Did we run out? I think we ran out. We're done. I want an app that will do laundry and landscaping. Exactly. And snow blowing. You don't even have to worry about that. 99.9% of cards are worthless. That's why they went in the garbage. Yeah, the robots are coming. You know what I heard just the other day is they're looking for people to train the robots. That's the coolest thing. Is literally there's 3 or 4 different companies, AI companies, that are asking people to film themselves cooking and cleaning. And that's what they need the data for, is to train AI robots. They're going to come and they're going to cook and clean, then kill you in your sleep.
Don Flipping was asking what apps works best. I mean, we aren't really app people.
Ryan, do you want those? I'll send you those. I'll send you $3 worth of cards. Send me more to send them. It'll cost me more to send them to you, but I'll send them to you if you want them. I mean, I could take something out of that crap.
Oh, Don was saying. Oh, Don was asking
cards?
Ryan what apps he uses. I guess I have a tote of cards, and I don't even know where to start with them.
Yeah, Ryan, what do you suggest is the
For someone trying to price out, identify their cards or whatever.
I mean, I don't know. I think the first thing to decide is whether it's worth listing, and ChatGPT is accessing, I think I said access more than one place, and it told me what it was, and I don't remember. Even 1950s cars, you can't get any more than 1 to 2, unless, of course, it's a major Hall of Famer like Mantle. Oh, many years ago, I found, God, I used to remember his name because he wasn't like a totally well-known guy, but out in my grandfather's shed, which was just filled with rusty garbage, I found a $400 Donald Duck's Atom Bomb, which was a Cheerios giveaway, and it had holes in it from termites. And well, technically it wasn't worth $400. I think I sold it for $150 because of the termites. But if it was a $400 just normally. I think it was more. I think they're worth a lot more now. But I found a baseball card with a guy on it who no one's ever heard of, but you probably have.
Silverhair,
like a 40s guy.
Silverhair was asking, will ListEasier make a bundle listing, like a 6 CD bundle of Herb Albert?
Yeah, actually it will. We have done magazines by the batch, and it actually listed out each single magazine. The most impressive thing is bound magazine book, where the magazines were bound into
a single book, and it was able to, because of her pictures, it was able to actually list the different magazines, the month they were for, and basically a couple of the stories that was in them, and it was able to do that just with pictures. So if you're selling 60 CDs as a lot, it can
put all 6 of them out, take pictures of them all as a lot, and it will list them as a lot.
No, ain't that something?
Ship Easier. Grams and Pops Vintage. Where is the Ship Easier robot? Because then it's like list easier, go to Hawaii. We actually made a whole bunch of things where we're walking on the beach and it's like our phone's going cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. And we're like, where's the Ship Easier robot? Just today, we're talking about that. It's coming. No, it does work, Grams and Pops. You got to try it. I mean, maybe I'm wrong and it only worked for magazines, but why would it only work for magazines? It was because true story. Oh, wow. I have to backtrack because I've never technically tried it. So with music, but again, with the magazines, with the bound magazines, with the multiple issues of magazines, it did them perfectly, and I was highly amazed. So, Grams and Pops, we have not listed any CDs with ListEasier. So I guess that means we suck.
I agree with Quirky Picker Chad. He's saying, I want an eBay repricer where it tells me if my price needs to be lowered or raised.
Who's going to make that? Where's it coming from? Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I also want that.
Mike G was saying Ex Machina.
The Jetsons is almost a reality. I want my Rosie, the robot. I don't want one of those skinny little Tesla robots. I want a full-on, like 2,500-pound steel Rosie that could like fall over on you.
Have you run comics on ListEasier?
We've only done media, only done books, magazines.
So no.
I
You're
tested
no?
records. You can infer what you will. We did 45 records, tested it, didn't do mass listings. So we've only done mass listings of media. And because of the way that I'm set up, then I'm leaning into it. Like, that's all we do. We just now list books and media. That's all we do. Books, media, books, media. Everything else goes to hell. The tires pop. People are falling out of windows in a single story house. But yes, thank you.
And Ryan was saying that Don Flippin, just assume that 99% of the cards are worthless. Look for major Hall of Famers. Even then, it's mostly junk. Toss anything from 84 to 97.
Yeah,
LOL.
that's what I did. I got rid of it. We have a bunch of stuff from the 70s, but I know that so you're saying 1984 to 1997. So Ryan, 1997. So basketball from the 90s is good. Is that true? Is there something to basketball only in more recent? Somehow basketball was the only sport to have in the 90s, maybe. I just made that up.
Mike G. Well, ListEasier do my sourcing, cleaning, and photos. Don't we wish, huh? Beard was saying, I picked up Perfect Fitness sit-up thingy and need to list it and sell it before it gives me a rash. I'm allergic to exercise.
No, exercise will kill you, for sure. I know Barry White was on his walker and he just collapsed. The second he was like, I got to get myself. I'm not going to use my voice. I got to get myself on this walker. I got to get myself sexy on these, what do you call the walker things? Treadmill. And he collapsed, died. So that's my proof I'm never getting on.
Ryan and 6x6 are talking about your basketball. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, all else is hard to move. And then even 6x6 said Kevin Garnett and Kobe Bryant rookies in the 95, 96 about it. Glenn C, hey!
Glenn C in the house. ListEasier keeps putting my items under other in my store category. When I select a certain category, only flaw I've come across. Sometimes it works though.
Oh, you need to let them know.
Let them know. And if I were to be, so what we have learned is to not use our own store categories at all. So we don't even use our own store categories. We just use eBay categories. It just makes it less cumbersome. And we did that before ListEasier. I did that for cross-listing programs, I think. If you're having a problem, consider just switching to eBay's categories.
Derek!
Lag just threw out a bunch of 2017 football cards. Ain't got time for that. That's what I'm saying. Grams and Pop says we need a sourcing network at this point. If I'm selling postcards and you're selling CDs, what should the wholesaling? What
We should be wholesaling to each other.
Yeah, I mean our current situation is as such that we are fracking the Hoard. The pile is still so big, and it gets bigger somehow. Bigger and bigger. Every time I go, I end up with more. Every time I go over to the warehouse, there's more stuff sitting there. I don't know how it happened. It's crazy.
Oh, but yeah, I mean, I sort of feel like Whatnot is somewhat of a place for wholesalers, but I haven't been on there in a long time. I feel a lot of the sellers are a little sketchy.
You are, and yeah. So wait, before we go any further, yes, talk to me, Grand Spot Vintage, about all your CDs, because I gonna need to make sure they don't go to my competition. That's the most important thing. Oh, beard. Oh, what is this?
A giant, hairy creature, part ape, part man. Indians call him Sasquatch.
Trying to get my CDs, my precious CDs. So far, we are not sourcing anything because our 10,000 books from the film studies library and all of our music that's 20,000 pieces. I think we're going to be busy for a while. But our model is not so far. I mean, we sell things for like, I don't even know if the books are selling for too cheap. They're not really, from what I can tell. But we are trying to we are undercutting for sure.
Derek was saying present. Hello, everyone. Just got back from my in and out of town quick trip.
Are you saying you went to In-N-Out Burger? Because if you're saying that, my brain's going to explode because I think it's probably like 1,200 miles to the closest one.
It's 3.
Oh, it's 3. You just want to cancel everybody?
No,
you want to read
we're
this
at
last
the end.
questions? Okay.
No, hurry.
Ryan says 6x6. Even those that are at odd couple dollars, the market is dead on everything. Not 1-to-1 graded. Oh, and that's what ChatGPT said. Graded, they're worth $5 or one. You know, the prices, if they're not graded, they're not worthy of collectible status, I guess. And Dave, yeah, again, no. We have a giant box of new stuff we bought out 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. We did buy out an eBay reseller and got a whole bunch of weird comic books that I don't even know. But they're kind of, they look fancy. Some of them are hardbound. Excuse me. Some of them are silver and they have weird skulls on them. So
You're heating that instead of me.
my garbage deserves to be warmed. Warmed over
That
garbage.
sounded weird.
Didn't it? Explain.
I got a stack of 86 Fleer MJ rookie cards, but I don't want to sell those. Grams and Pops, that could happen, Beard. I'll get a site set up. Quirky Bigger Chad, yes, I just sold a CRT television on eBay, vintage 13-inch. Nice.
Yes,
Beard.
you can always sell those.
Beard, I only have 4,000 CDs. That surely isn't enough.
No,
6x6. Time's up, suckers.
Ain't you precious, Beard, with your little 4,000 CD collection.
The bearded Sasquatch flip sounds like Star Trek Spock. Derek, LOL, no.
It is Spock. It's in search of.
There's no in and out here either, Derek. Don flipping. How about the new Predator movie coming out? Ooh. Ryan, yes, people graded junk cards, so now we have slabs. Bearded, keep typing. Primo is a slower reader. LOL. Ryan, I've sold.
Come on, do it now!
$10. Mike G, we just Whataburger might be better than Cookout. Like typing. Okay, everyone.
We got to go.
We got a package of vintage.
I got to send out a 118 branch aluminum Christmas tree to some chump.
Silence.
These Christmas trees are a lot of stuff that we've collected over the years. I really feel it's like expiring. Like the Christmas tree is like the
tinsel stuff.
The tinsel, like the adhesive is starting to fail, and I'm like, we got to get this cool stuff out of there. Yes, Beard. So if you'd like to, okay, I got my hands like this. So if you'd like to know about the theory of constipation, what was that?
Relativity.
Too much cheese. Thank you. We got to go.
Suppository.
Suppositories. Don't be keistering suppositories.
Thank
Or no,
you,
do
everyone.
keister suppositories.
Thank you for being here with us.
Thank you all so much. Primo, tell me a story.
You mean so much to us.
Didn't I just do
we
that?
appreciate you all, Callie Devs. You have a great day too, Callie Devs.
Guys,
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for
Really.
joining us, and we love you all. We'll see you here
Next week, probably
Monday.
in the FAE's chat on Friday.
We'll be there. We'll be there. But you got that much time to kill.
They can't hear me because it's so loud.
No, they can.
So,
I can.
yes, everyone, aloha. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Oh, wait, Pokey. Get into the chopper.
Hasta la vista, baby.
I love you. You're so precious.
Get back to work, you slacker.
We gotta go. Bye.
Text you later. Bye.
Text you later.